Hello my friends, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2, and welcome back, of course. It's Triangle City. Look at how many triangles are here. I know it looks like a hexagon. It's not a hexagon. This is all triangles. There's so many triangles in this city, it's so hard to keep track of. Oh man, I wonder how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course. But then there's also bigger triangles like this one. There's a bigger triangle like this one. It's hard for me to draw it, and I'm not a good enough editor to be able to show you in the edit either. Deal with it. You'll figure it out. Just count for yourself. Tell me how many there are at the start and at the end of this episode. I don't know if I'm even going to draw more, if this is going to be all that there is. We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go, right? We've got $1 million in the bank. We've got 13,000 people in the city. And we have demand like you've never seen it before. So we're going to have to get in there and figure out what we're going to do with all that demand. We definitely need to build more triangles. There's no way around that one. Oh yeah, we also have this disaster of an entrance into the city, but it is, I would dare say that is flowing quite nicely. So where do we have room to build a triangle? Possibly right here. Let's see if we can do this. Because we need one. We're at capacity here. So we'll turn off anarchy. We were using that to build that pedestrian pinwheel. Disaster. Now this needs to be 100. Ooh, we might not have enough. We just barely will have enough room here. So that one needs to be 100, and then I'm going to make sure that we grab this one from the pixel. And then let's just make sure that hits 60 degrees and 100. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. That's 99.92, but that probably is 60 if it just goes all the way, and it probably just doesn't register that right now. And then, of course, since we're going to have to do this anyway, we may as well bring this road up. Why not? Should we build in the rest of the roads that we're going to inevitably have to build? Yes. Should I be turning them into 4-lane roads? Probably. We'll do that in a minute. I just want to make sure that this actually lines up correctly here. I just don't know what is correctly. Is that correctly? Who knows? It's tricky. Where's that magic pixel? Oh, I saw it. Turned everything into a roundabout briefly. There we go. And if it gets darker, I'll turn back on the sun, but right now this is fine. Yeah, I think these should be 4-lane roads, just the normal ones for now. And then we can upgrade them later, just to keep the number of insanity lanes. That's how insane it is. I call them insanity lanes, instead of just saying the insane number of lanes. So we'll just do that for now. Fix this up, so that it actually functions as a proper intersection. We'll fix this. I wish I didn't have to do each one at a time. Whoa, what is that? What's wrong with you? Okay. How do we... There we go. We're a busy town. You don't say. You don't say. Is that okay? Yeah. I like that little U-turns, but whatever. Okay, that one works fine. This one works fine. These all work fine. This one here needs to be tidied up. Good enough. This needs to be tidied up. Good enough. This needs to be tidied. This we already did. That looks messy. Gotta get rid of all the unsafes. I know that's... Actually, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit of cheating, but... At the same time, it's not really... I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Okay, that's a roundabout, so that's just... surprisingly so smooth. That roundabout there. And this entrance roundabout is surprisingly so smooth. None of this has any right to work the way that it does. So I don't want to make every single major intersection into a pinwheel of madness, but I might not have a choice. No, I have a choice. This took me the whole episode last time. But look how sick it looks, and people use it. Look at them all in the rain. I wish they had umbrellas. Somebody make a mod that adds umbrellas. Thank you. Also, please. Both of those. Please and thank you. What do we want? First things first. Let's get some of these... Oh, wait a minute. We've got mixed office row zones. I'm going to use these again because I don't think these were ever bugged. I don't think these were ever broken. Oh, why are we building EU? We should be building NA. Have I been building EU for a while? Maybe I have. That's the only way to get those, so that's fine. And then we could even build farmhouses. Do these actually satisfy industrial? And they don't seem to satisfy industrial, do they? Maybe I'm just not building enough of them. Oh, now nobody wants to move in. Maybe I shouldn't use these. We are going to have to build another triangle here, which unfortunately means that we're going to have to demolish this beautiful roundabout. So we can find the correct pixel to draw off of. No, these should be 6 lanes, actually, if we're doing the major roads here. Where is this magic intersection pixel? Oh, I know you're in here somewhere. I'll find you. Is it closer to the edge, maybe? Nope, there it was. Beautiful. So this needs to come out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we have just enough room. And then where's the pixel for this one? Is that it? Nope, I saw a more magical pixel. That one. Beautiful. And of course, since we know that we're going to have to anyway, maybe we should do it the right road. Yeah, there we go. Go, and then this one here, we got to find that pixel again. Oh, it was right there. Almost. There we go. I think that's right. And then once again, magic pixel, please. Oh, I saw it. And then we bring that right across 90 degrees through the center. And it might not be perfect, although in this case, it does look perfect. And then I'm going to put the roundabout back in here. Which one do we have? The big one? Just like nothing happened, it's just going to work. Then we can put in more industrial stuff here. What's going on here? You've got too much garbage, and that's probably because the landfill is full. It's land-filled. Who could have ever seen this coming? How are we making so much garbage? And do we have an option to move that garbage into a recycling solution? Not yet. Not yet, my friends. Wow, there's a brave truck. Uh-oh. Hospital coverage is bad. Where's my hospital? I know that I have at least one tiny one somewhere. The sun's rising. Where is it? There it is. And what's the problem? It's got too many patients. It's got twice as many patients as it should have. So we need to upgrade to a full-on medical clinic now. The small one just won't cut it. But that's okay, we got lots of places to put it now. So we can even put it right here. And this one can be upgraded if we need more patients. And we can get it more trucks too. Those are known as ambulances, by the way. Our little triangle here needs a bigger point there. Notice that the hexagon is slowly disappearing. You can't quite see it. You can still see it. In fact, you can see 2 of them. Don't worry about it. Do we need more ambulances out there for now? Just to... Yeah, we'll hire more ambulances. Just to help out a little bit here. And then we'll go low rent housing. Just the one is good enough. And we could go... That's all low density housing that we need. That's what this is, isn't it? This is that weird farming housing. Which we can build it. It does meet the demand for that. It just doesn't meet the demand for industrial. But this will. What I'm thinking is having the main highway split off at some point and have one that comes into the middle or to wherever the industrial area is, and then have one that splits off and goes to the residential. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know if it does, because I've never done it before. You know what? We could turn this into a beach commercial zone. See if that does anything cool. I think they bring their own beach with them. Is that not how that one works? And then if we need to, we can do some mixed row zones, maybe. Just to fill in a little bit more of that demand. Okay, we have no demand now. We've done it. We've only gone and done it. These shouldn't be working. This should not be as smooth as it is. And it's not even smooth. It just is smoother than it should be. And especially this. Where is it? Can't even find it now. It's gone. This entrance into the city shouldn't even exist. And yet here it is. People are doing some weird wiggles to get to where they gotta go, but it works. Yeah, it really works. What's going on over here? Oh, an accident. I didn't do that, so it's not really my fault. Nor is there really anything I can do about it. Look, one of these cars is all the way over here. Oh, it's a motorcycle. No driver. Still running. I can hear the engine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, this shouldn't even be my responsibility. I can't do anything about it. It exists outside of my city. How's this doing? It still processes so slowly. How can we help that? We can put one of these in. At least one. Oh, this is where we collect our water. This won't pollute the ground, will it? Pollute the water even? Having the dump right here? Uh-oh. We'll keep an eye on it. If we need to, we'll move this. But I think it's fine. Can I turn this into something that's less... lowers ground pollution? Sure, that'll help. Still have some places waiting for ambulances. I'm sure this is a situation that will self-resolve. Did we already fill in all of this? We did. Was there more stuff that we could be getting out of the ground over here? Not really. Oddly enough, a little bit of oil here. I guess once we expand, we can utilize that, and we can also make use of this rail line, but we might need to change its orientation as well, just to better fit the triangle. I think I'm gonna have to buy... we might be able to fit another triangle in here without having to buy any more land. Let's see. I may as well use the 6 lane since that's what it's gonna be. If I can get 100 meters in here, I think I can. Oh yeah, easily. Right there. And then if I can grab the magic pixel on this one, if we can ever find it. Oh, I think I saw it. Look at the road freaking out as I move my mouse around. Doesn't want me to find the pixel. There it is. You try and hide. The road tries to morph out of its shape to disguise itself. But I can still find it. Alright, let's add our 4-lane roads. Find that pixel. Bring it up. Bam. Do the same thing over here. Find that pixel. Oh my gosh, it was so easy that time. All these intersections are absolutely killing my frame rate. But that's okay, because it's funny. So I don't really mind too much. So we bring that one right through here, just like that. It's already night again. Do we turn back on the sun? It is quite dark. We might need to turn on the sun. I can't see anything over here. This is weird. That resetting it to vanilla doesn't make this one function the way that it's supposed to. I think that's right. Meh. We'll figure it out eventually. Once you get the rest of the roads in there, that does work. It's just finicky right now. Even this is a little bit finicky. Come on now. There's no reason to not have that one there. And if you're going to do that, you may as well do this. If you're going to do that, you may as well do this. I think I may have made that intersection bad. That's okay. This one's a disaster. Alright, yeah, let's turn on the sun. This is too dark for me. Oh my gosh, that was legitimately blinding for some reason. It actually made me blink. Alright, let's get some houses in here. What kind of houses? Mixed farming zone? I like that it doesn't satisfy the demand for the actual industry. I don't know why I like that. It's dumb, if I'm being honest. This is already full. Man, we're gonna need to build more industrial triangles, and we don't have enough room. Do we actually need more, or these places aren't full on employees yet, so we could just wait? Yeah, unemployment's low, but we are gonna need to expand out this way so that we can cross these railway tracks, and I might elevate or lower that. I might tunnel them underground, like a little subway, and then just bring them up to meet a rail station somewhere. I haven't decided. I might just trash them. If we're not using them, they're not really necessary. Same with these power lines. I might trash them and just push them underground. I don't know which direction I want to expand yet. Also, there's poop collecting here. Why? Where do we dump out? Is it not? Oh, it is right here. Never mind. This is actually normal. Yeah, this water still looks clean to me. How are we doing for water and power? Power, we are... Ooh, we're buying from out of town. That's not great. Electricity, or water? Sorry, electricity we're buying from out of town. Water, we have enough of. So we need a better solution than the coal power plant. We could go gas. We could go gas. That might be enough. Will it fit in any of our triangles, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what that means. Actually, I don't know what that means. Let's see what else we can buy here. A big coal power plant? Is this going to be more space efficient? No, this is just monstrous as well. Does not fit. We could just put in a couple more small coal power plants. They do generate a lot of jobs, don't they? 37? That's not really a lot, is it? What if we just put in a pair of best friend coal power plants here? Is that connected, or did I just... Yeah, okay, that looks fine. How's that helping our power situation? I'm not too worried, because we are still making money. We need another one. Most of these triangles are going to power plants. How are we doing now? Now we are selling our electricity. Okay. You know what? That's good. We're making $1.2 million a month. That's pretty good. We also don't have any transportation set up. Should we? Maybe some buses? Ugh. Just thinking about how I would bust this up. I'm thinking hexagonal routes, if I'm being honest, which is bad because it's not a hexagon, but it might work. I'm actually having trouble eyeballing where the original roads, or the original, not even original, what am I saying? The maximum triangles are, the proper triangles. That road was a mess. There's squares in here. Look at this. There's a square here. There's a square here. Actually, are they squares? Are they perfect squares? I think they might be. I think they're squares in Triangle City. Squares are just made up of multiple triangles, though. Right? Why does the city work as well as it does, though? That's the real question. Cursed. Absolutely cursed city. Still functions beautifully. Beautifully is not the right word. It still functions. Somewhat. Yeah, I'll put one here. The demand meters are all over the place, quite literally up and down. It doesn't really seem to matter. Let's give it a smack of that there. A little bit there. Probably more than we needed. And then we can go back to just normal low density North American residential into these triangles. There we go. And then yeah, no room for industry right now. It's gonna have to wait because these houses don't satisfy that for some reason, even though I felt like they were supposed to. Who knows? They do have employees. There's more people working here than there are living in the homes. So the home, is this the home? Even though it's got marketing all over it? I think it is. And this one's a home, but it's got no marketing on it. That's weird. Yeah, these are weird. But still cool. I'm just glad that there's mods that do things. Wonder if we should do more with the green spaces in the backyards here. If I wasn't so lazy, I would change their lot shapes. I would... what would I do? I would drop her... I can't grab the fence. Okay then, I would... why can't I? Is it this one? No, I don't even know what fence it is. What is the point of this dropper? No. Because you should be able to... Oh, it's a whole fence. It's a whole one big thing. Because what I want to do is... I can't get it no matter where I go. Is there like an origin point for the fence? Yeah, I don't know. I would have to go in to find it and then say fence and actually find it. And I don't know what kind of fence it is. It would be under props, fences, obviously, then fences. What kind of fence is that, though? Is it this one? No. Oh, these are random. So I just have to hope for the best. That might... no, that's random too. Is it this one, but just a different color that I can't select from the menu? It might be. I don't know how to change the color or cycle through the random here. No, I'd have to do the whole fence anyway if I wanted to really change this, and it's just... This level of detailing does not appeal to me. I don't find it fun. I find it frustrating, because the tools are not very good. So I'm not going to do that. Not yet, anyway. What kind of high density do we have access to now? Still just this low rent housing? Okay. Toss a couple of them in there. They immediately fill up. They will be the first to become abandoned and collapse, I'm sure. Okay, is the issue that we don't... Yep, the issue is that we are full of garbage over here. And there's not enough room to put this in. So we might be forced to buy this tile, these tiles here. Which we're going to need them anyway, to expand our triangles. That's quite a bit of upkeep, but we can afford it. And that lets us do this as well, so it's worth it. In fact... It might even be more worth it for me to do this. No, that's not right. Get rid of part of this. Yeah, something like that. Because then what I can do is I can put one here, and I can still expand. What? Let me put that there, please. Come on now. Why is that not snapping? So that's going to increase the processing speed and the amount of garbage that we can store by quite a bit. So away they go to go collect all that garbage that these coal power plants are generating. Which must be a ton. Yeah, we can't keep up. We cannot keep up with our garbage demands, and we don't have... We could have access to both of these and industrial waste processing. I think we need that one pretty critically here. Definitely can't afford that, so never mind. The incineration plant, though, that's going to cost us 100 grand a month, and it's going to do some pretty gnarly things. Let's get another dirt road just up here. Just curl that around. Something like this. Is that good enough? You know what? We might want to put some other buildings or something out here, so that's fine. Tuck that there for now. That's going to generate power for us too, so that's cool. Just plug it in there with everything else. I thought we had this road connected to the sewage, but I guess not. So we'll just bring that over somewhere. How's that? No? Still backed up? Why? What did I do wrong? That's connected. It's connected over here. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. We don't have enough dumpage here. We're gonna have to double down on the poop generation. It's okay. It happens. Everybody poops. Things are getting less... happy as we expand. Our demand is massive. Cannot keep up. Lack of entertainment. Fair enough. I have not been keeping up with that. One of these guys in. Put one of these little guys in somewhere. Why not? Little park. Another small park over here. Tiny city park over here. Another one in. Another one in. These tiny ones are fine. They do good enough. Putting a circle park over here. Dog park over here. This is deep in the industrial area. I don't think it really needs to be here. But why not? Alright, that lack of entertainment is now an abundance of entertainment. What a flip. Unreliable internet service. You're right. You are 100% correct. Let me see where I can put this. That's not going to be a total disaster. No, of course you're going to be upset about that because of this dumb intersection. Better not have moved any of my posts around. But that did get built on top of a house, so they're going to get eradicated. Give you a nice boost, though. There you go. That'll help. Yep, nobody's really complaining about the internet now. We're a big town. 20,000 people already in our little disaster. So many triangles. I've lost count of how many there are. Easily, probably over 100 at this point. Because now we've got, like, giant triangles that overlap. Tiny triangles that make up other slightly larger triangles that make up slightly larger triangles. Yeah, I cannot count these. It's probably over 100. I think I might just wait and watch some of these buildings upgrade. Maybe we'll go for a drive. Should we go for a drive? Do we want to be a pickup truck? I do. I want to be a pickup truck. It's snowing, by the way. It's snowing in Triangle City. Why is the camera so low? Let's just move it forward. Maybe that's the problem. It does feel low though, doesn't it? This seems fine. Yeah, okay, you do that. And winter came quick. These lights don't make any sense. Oh, we've arrived. Alright, let's see. Can I become something else? I don't have the UI. Let me see. What else do we have? Let's become that car and then become that dump truck. Why not? We're very, very far forward, so let's bring ourselves back a little bit. Nope, that's too far back. Let's go back forward again. We'll just be in the front. Oh. Well, never mind. We've arrived at our destination. Oh, are we going back out? We are going back out. We just came here to pick up that garbage. We drive into each building to collect their garbage. I didn't know that these trucks did that. Unless it's not a garbage truck and it's a delivery truck. I don't know. Either way. We're making a lot of weird stops. I think it's wild that the garbage truck sometimes has to drive into these buildings to collect things. Maybe it's not a garbage truck. Maybe it is a delivery truck. Can I find out? No, because I don't have it selected. We'll never know. It'll be a mystery forever. Wow, it is snowy in Triangle City, and demand is high in Triangle City, and high density demand exists. Where else would we be putting high density demand than right here and here? In possibly some of the worst places, that's where we would put it. Maybe not here. That seems to be pretty industrial. Yeah, let's see what happens over here. In fact, I'm going to wipe these out just so that they get their proper lot sizes. There we go. Oh, big buildings. Big buildings for the big city. Alright, while those buildings slowly creep into existence, just like to remind you, of course, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so you can leave a like on this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this disaster city, this Triangle City. I wouldn't want to live here just because the traffic is a mess. But it does have the greatest roundabout with the greatest pedestrian pinwheel of all time. That should be a tourist attraction. I should be able to go in there and push a button and be like, this building's a tourist attraction. This intersection here, people come here just to see it. Because really it is a marvel of modern engineering. What a mess. There's our new high-density living structures. Residential. Alright. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, if you haven't done so yet and you want to see more videos like this one, well, not all my videos are like this one. Most of them are pretty sane. But there will be more insane Triangle City to come as well. So if you enjoy this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for joining me and putting up with this. And I hope you come back to enjoy the madness again sometime soon. Goodbye for now.